Hey, what is up you guys, this is Nacho here and welcome back to another Call of Duty Infinite Warfare video. And today's video is going to be very informative and something that we've been wanting as a community as a whole has finally been confirmed to be returning to the game. Now, what am I talking about? Leaderboards. So Infinity Ward has finally said that leaderboards are going to be coming to this game. Like, honestly, I see a lot of people rejoicing about this news, but this isn't really anything to rejoice about in my eyes. Like, I think it's pretty sad and it's pretty depressing when a Call of Duty developer, or the basically admins, I guess, like Activision and all that stuff, when they care, or don't care should I say, to release a game with the actual leaderboards. We're gonna be heading into towards the end of January right now. So the leaderboards have been confirmed to be coming out with a new DLC that's coming out on the PS4. I think it's on January 31st. I'll play on the Xbox One, so I believe we get the map packs like like a month after PS4 gets them. It used to be the other way around on the Xbox 360, so I don't know if they're gonna give the Xbox community the shaft. I hope that they actually release the leaderboards for Xbox as well as PS4 on the same day, because I feel like it's just going to be an update for the game because they're going to be changing the camos. So it should go live on the Xbox on January 31st as well. But if it doesn't, I mean, I wouldn't really be surprised because it's the Call of Duty community and it's just what it is at this point, We finally got leaderboards, yes. I mean, I'm happy, it's cool, at least we finally got something to track our stats. For people who play pubs a lot like myself, I like to see my stats against other people just because it's kind of interesting and it kind of adds a somewhat competitive edge to playing pubs. Like, I don't really want to go into game battles and, really try hard. Like, I just like to enjoy the game. I like to pub stomp on people and I just want to see how I rank up against other people in the world. I think that's really cool. Apparently it was a little bit too much to ask for of Infinity Ward this year to get it on release. This is the first Call of Duty I've ever played in my entire life. I've been playing Call of Duty for like 10 years, where they decided to not release it with a leaderboard system already in the game, which is pretty insane. Like I said, the leaderboards are going to be coming on January 31st to the PS4, most likely Xbox as well, but knowing this company, they might give us a shot for a while, so who knows. But like I was saying in the beginning, this is really nothing to rejoice about, man. It just kind of goes to show the times that we're in Call of Duty, where the developer would rather add in a bunch of camos, add in a bunch of supply drop shit, add in a bunch of random crap that we don't even give a fuck about. And sorry for cussing, but that's honestly how I feel about it. Like, I could really give a shit less about all these camos. Like, this camo I got on my Mammoth right now, it's cool and all, but like, I'd rather not have a camo and be able to see stats, or have a combat record, just simple shit like that. Like, that makes Call of Duty fun for me. Seeing my stats, seeing how I stack up against everybody else, like, that's what makes it fun for me. There is a huge player base that I know of that also feels the exact same way. And honestly, like, it's not even that, like, I would say I'm hurt that they didn't release leaderboards. It's just hella shitty, because now that they did it this year and they know that they can get away with it for 2-3 months, what's to stop the same company, Infinity Ward or Activision, from in future releases just being like, what, let's not release the leaderboards right off of launch. Let's just focus on how we can get them to buy more supply drops. How about fuck our player base? Who gives a fuck about their leaderboards? Let's just figure out a way to milk them for more fucking money. Like, this game and the owners of the game, the people who created it's just gone down the drain over the past couple years, and I'm kind of fed up with it. Like, when I found out the news, I was happy, and yeah, leaderboards are cool, but it just is what it is, bros. Like, I feel like they'll do this again in the future. Who knows? Next year's Call of Duty, maybe they won't have leaderboards for 2-3 months again, because hey, now that they know they can get away with it because the community's fucking rejoicing. And don't get me wrong, like I said, I'm happy. Like, don't get me wrong, it's just like, we're rejoicing for the wrong reasons, because we're basically already letting them off the hook for not creating a leaderboard system for the past 2 to 3 months. This game came out in November. It's already going to be the end of January. It's going to be very close to 3 months basically by the time the leaderboards actually get released, which means 1/4 of this game's life cycle we wouldn't even have had leaderboards to track our stats. All we have is our KD ratio and our win-loss ratio. Not to mention, I'm not exactly sure how the whole leaderboard system is. I don't know if they've been tracking all your stats already, or if, like, when they go live on January 31st, if everybody's stats are just like 0 on the leaderboards and it'll only start counting from that point forward. I don't exactly know how they're going to be doing it. It is a little bit of a trippy. They didn't really give too much information. They just said that they will be bringing out leaderboards. So it is something to look forward to, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just make it a quick little informative video for you guys because I know a lot of people still don't know about it. Let me know in your comment section below what you guys think about them adding leaderboards. Like I said, it is a great thing, a fantastic thing, but I'm just looking at it this way. Basically, what's to stop them them from doing this in future Call of Duties, and knowing the company that makes these games, I feel like they would do it again in a heartbeat. If they can figure out a way to make more money rather than focusing on, you know, bringing back leaderboards or doing this, they'll find a way to do it. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'll be dropping a de-atomizer Friday later on today, episode number 2, so I hope you guys look forward to that. I figured I'd just make this video quick in the morning. If you guys want to see more, give the video a thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, Nacho Nation.